Whoops. Are you tired? Oh, you're such a beautiful boy. Should we see if the internet works now? Are you my handsome boy? Was it a long day? It was a long day. It was a long day. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Looks like we finally have service again. We'll see if we keep service here. We are on our way home from Jack's appointment. He has every right to be tired. He was a very good bobcat kitten. He had an echocardiogram. They did radiographs. They also did blood work. We did blood pressure. So we were going in with the best assumption that he had a taurine deficiency that might be causing dilated cardiomyopathy. It was confirmed today that that is not the case, that he has a good heart that's operating very well. His blood pressure was good. Nothing was seen on the x-rays, but obviously he has vision issues. He's still open mouth breathes and has tremoring and things like that. So it provided a lot more questions for us. So we were waiting for the blood results, and not all of the blood tests we've done have come back, but some of the internal blood work came back that he is persistent hypoglycemia. We knew he had hypoglycemia and other issues, anemia. It was full of parasites upon intake at the rehabber, who did wonderfully treating all of that and getting him on a proper diet. So this does not appear diet related, but there is some underlying issue causing this, which is still some concern, which means that's why we're seeing the tremoring and things like that. How do you fix it? I know is everybody's big question. Well, the first thing is he needs more carbohydrates 24 hours a day, which is hard to do. Cats don't want to eat consistently every hour. And so Dr. Campbell's going to come up with a temporary short-term treatment plan for us to try and increase that blood sugar consistently through a 24-hour period of time to hopefully get us some more time to run more appropriate tests. There's a lot of things that can be causing this. It can be thyroid related, which we have those tests out. It can be genetic with a thyroid, or not a thyroid, growth hormone, correct? Addison's disease, adrenal gland. It could have pancreatic insufficiency issues. So we have more tests ahead of us, but this little boy was patient and then grumbly like he should be. And then he forgave us because after a lot of manual restraint and things like that for all these tests, we let him run around a closed room in the vet clinic, and he was quite the madman, running up the couches, running around the room and everything, so much so that we had to put him back in his kennel to get him to quiet down. So we are not out of the woods yet, everyone, but we have more information. We have more people that are now deeply in love with this little boy that are specialists, and Dr. Campbell is continuing to research and see what's next. Right now, the eye issues and the ophthalmology appointment is secondary compared to what's going on. So this little boy is going to cost us a lot, but he is priceless and every penny is worth it. So he's relaxing in his kennel on the way back to the sanctuary, and we will continue this process of trying to find what's wrong and find hopefully treatments, if not a long-term solution. But you know, things are guarded when you have hypoglycemia. It can take a turn at any time, especially when we don't know the issue right now. But we're going to be doing as much as we can for him and monitoring him closely and everything else. So thanks for all the love and kindness everybody has given this wonderful boy. We will continue to keep you updated, but news doesn't always come as fast, and solutions doesn't come always as fast as we would like. It's about ruling out what it's not and keeping him stable in the process. So we're gonna let this boy rest. He's had a big day, and he'll go home to a wonderful meal at the sanctuary and be loved by all his caregivers. Right, Jax? Sorry to keep you awake.